Claim your free AirPods today by clicking the first link in the description down below.
r/AskReddit by Real-Time Reddit. You can freeze time for an hour each day. During that hour you are allowed one activity. And it has to be the same thing every day. What is it? Collect chips from high-stakes tables in Vegas. Only a few chips each day from as many tables as possible. This would be so much easier than robbing a bank. Something move a guy walking up the stairs to the bottom of the stairs. Poor French turtle man. Rob a bank or do something else I'd never do. That would be thousands of banks in your lifetime. Sleep. Right there with ya. Nobody noticing. No consequences. Just a 25th hour all to myself? Hell yeah, I'm napping. Hey. I've seen this porno. It's a weirdly common premise behind Japanese pornos. I've seen at least 3 of them. Assuming everyone else is frozen in place, I'd go around and adjust people's bodies into awkward positions. When time unfreezes again, I'd sit back and watch their reactions in amusement. I'm sure that would be fun for like a week or 2 at most. You have to do this for an hour every day for the rest of your life though. Taking a gold bar out of a bank vault. Fine, I'll be creative. Switch people's right and left shoe. And unzip their fly. If there isn't enough people in the area, turn shirts backwards. How long have you been unzipping my fly? I would always draw dongs on people's faces around town. You could choose literally anything. Ride a motorcycle on streets with no one driving around to run me over. This is a good one. I've been riding for just shy of 20 years and it's worse every year. The number of people I see ducking with their phones while driving is just soul crushing. Reading. I could get through so many books. Fun reading for me. I read a lot but rarely something for me. I used to live through books. I really miss it. Exercise. I want to be more active but I'm too self-conscious. If I had an hour a day where I knew there was no risk of people seeing me, I'd try to use it to work out. Just gonna throw this out there, and this is my first Reddit post ever, so wish me luck. I'm a guy who's in pretty decent shape. Whenever I see someone not so in shape at the gym, running, biking, whatever, the first thought that comes to my mind is good for them. Duck anyone who thinks self-improvement is something to be frowned upon. Get after it. Cyan zips. Where are you going without your jacket? Kill off a jester. Z.A. Wirudo. I would freeze time just when I arrive home from work at 6 PM. That would allow me to read the mail, cook dinner, and have a beer before sitting down to the 6 o'clock news. You're only allowed one activity though. You know how you look at some people and wonder what color nipples they have? I'd go find out. Interesting. Never thought of that, but okay. Had to sit through a weird convo between my mom and my bro once though. He was looking at my male dog and says, "Your dog's male. Why does he have nipples?" Mom. "You have nipples." Me. PLS make Christmas stop. Robbing hundreds of stores of about $5 each. That way it won't be noticed. Playing guitar. I get nervous playing when people can hear, so I don't play often since I don't live alone. I'm sure they'll understand that you're only practicing and won't care. Not trying to tell you how to live your life, but to me music is everything and I couldn't live with the fact that I'd only get to play when no one else is around. Play to your heart's content. I'm sure they really won't care as long as you're not doing it at ungodly hours. 3. Music is life. Pickpocket. Watch out for the guy who used his time to shit in people's pockets. Crime. It's specific enough that I think I can reasonably call it one activity. But vague enough that I could easily make quite literally any activity in the universe fall under that category. Getting my grocery shopping done without having to worry about all the lines and other people in the way? Awesome. Not having to pay for the food? Even better. And also means it counts as crime. Relaxing and watching TV? Just watch a pirated version of whatever I wanna watch. Counts as crime. Reading a book? Do it directly under a no loitering sign. Boom. I'm loitering. Crime. Baby. Murder? You better believe that's a crime. And with the ability to freeze time, I can make it literally impossible to convict me. Just go somewhere public with lots of cameras. Be seen by the cameras. Freeze time. Rush over to where my victim is. Put 2 in the back of his head. Rush back. Unfreeze time. No matter what evidence the cops have. I have irrefutable video proof that I was somewhere else at the time of the murder. Taking a nap? Just do it with like a tiny amount of weed or something in my pocket. Possession is a crime. Getting chores done around the house. Do the laundry with stolen detergent. The dishes with stolen soap. Etc. Playing video games? Just pirate the game or use illegal hacks, mods or something. I like this one. Beat Saber. I would get so good. So ripped. So fast. I would make some elaborate ass tunnels every day, super hard to get to, tons of traps in them too. Make it seem like something really good, then spread rumors of buried treasure in the area of my tunnels and hide like a dollar bill in a huge ass gilded chest. For a moment there I wondered what ass tunnels were. Jack off. Somebody spent $6 to give you an award on the internet for writing the words jack off. How did this happen? Edit. This was back when he just had a platinum. I'm even more confused now. Drawing. I need more practice, but I always feel like I'm wasting the time I could be using to do work, so 1 hour a day would be more than enough to improve my skill. Art. No wait. Sleep. Because then I'm not wasting real time sleeping. And in days I need that extra hour. I have it. Nap. BGMR freeze time during work and sleep on a booth. Shitting in people's pockets. Take that, Greg. Undress people. From as little as their shoe to fully naked. Man and woman. When time starts back up again, everyone in the area will suddenly have no clothes, causing mass panic and embarrassment. I could probably get close to 50-60 people in that hour. Look up the movie Cashback. Clean. I have ADHD and depression. And I'm naturally very disorganized. If and when I finally get the energy to clean, it lasts hours and hours because I go into a trance and lose track of time. And then it keeps me from cleaning later because I can't make sure I'm not running late for something else. But if I spent an hour a day every day, I would notice when suddenly the world around me started again and it would snap me out of it. At least I hope. Turn on music really loud. Freeze time. And then when it starts again and shocks the duck out of you, time has resumed. Draw erotic doujins. Sword wielding. So if I'm ever surprised with some snazzy sword combat, I can astound my enemy with my marvelous skills. Or you could just freeze time and sword your enemy to death. Steal stuff. Something deviant in my head. Realistically, I probably wouldn't be bothered to leave my flat. I would slowly feed every cat in the village. Then town. Give them all some food every day. This way I can make them respect me so that they always visit me and come up to me on the street. But then one day, I can form my cat army. Beware. The cats would surely be frozen too. So they wouldn't know it was you leaving food for them. Throw a steamroller at a Japanese teenager. Freeze the hour I would wake up for work to sleep an extra hour. So I can freeze time for an hour a day. I don't have to freeze time every day. But I cannot collect time. So if I don't use my hour one day, I can't use it the next day. It also says I am allowed to do one activity. Assumption being that allowing means illegal activities are okay. I will rob a bank each time I decide to freeze time on a given day. I will have enough money to not need to work. So catching up on sleep and exercise will be easy. I don't have to get bored as shit doing the same activity every single day because I won't freeze time unless I need more money. Simple. Move people from the top of stairs to the bottom of the stairs. Sleeping. I don't care, but I want to say ZA Warudo every time when it happens. Nap for sure. Strip random people nude. Enjoy the show. Power to freeze time and you hypothetical pathetic rookies want to sleep? I'll be sleeping on my stacks of cash on real time. Suckers. Why the hell would I want to deal with an extra hour each day? I'm already wishing I didn't have to at all. That went dark real quick. kill the justers. A nice long bath. Subscribe to Real Time Reddit.